I'm Jacy from Craft Life, and I'm here today to teach you how to make these really fun duct tape flower pens or pom-pom pens. And I just love using them, and the supplies you'll need to make them are duct tape, of course, and you will need a color that you want to use as your pom-pom or flower. So today I'm using purple. And you will also need a color for the stem or your pen, and today I'm using green. You will also need scissors or an X-Acto knife, and you can use both. And you will need a pen or a pencil. And the optional supply is a self-healing mat. So please get your supplies and we'll begin. To begin, we are going to need to cut our duct tape for our pen or pencil. So you just need to measure it out to the length that you need it to be. So mine needs to be 5 inches long for my pen. Next, you will need to cut one 1-inch strip of duct tape and the color you want your flower or pom-pom to be. Next, you will have to cut 4 10-inch strips of duct tape in the same color as your flower or pom-pom. And finally, you are going to need to cut one 3-inch strip of duct tape in the color you want your pen or pencil or even your stem to be. So please cut your duct tape and we will begin. We're going to start by wrapping our pen or pencil in duct tape. So we're going to take the tape that we just cut and we're going to lay it like this. Then we're going to place our pen down where you need it to start, so right about here for me. And if you are doing it on a pencil, you will need to find out where you want it to start. And then you just need to start rolling and press down when you do this. Now, at the end here, you want to start by pushing down on one side, pushing down on your next side, and then finally with our last side, we're just going to push it down. So now our pen is covered in the duct tape, and we're going to take our 1-inch strip of our petal color and we're going to cut it right down the middle. And we're going to take the first half and we're going to place it just right in the center on the top. Fold it over, and then just crease everything and push it all down. We're going to take our next piece. Now we're going to fill in these open spaces. This will also be the center of your flower. And now we are going to begin making the petals. Now we can just place our pen aside for when we finish our petals. And I'm just going to move this piece of duct tape. Now we are going to get started. So we're going to start by taking our top piece here. And we're just going to move it down and we're going to layer it on top of our bottom piece here. And you don't have to layer it too much, just make sure that they stick together. Now you should have one solid piece. And you can just pull this up and flip it over. Now with our next pieces, we're going to take our next one and carefully we're going to lay this down so that the ends meet up on this side. And then push this all down. It's okay if you have any stickiness on the sides or at the top, we will cut it off afterwards. And now, with our last piece, we're going to place it down so that only about a 1/2 inch remains of the stickiness. Now, on the sides, we're just going to cut off any of the leftover tape. Now we are finished cutting off any excess tape, and now we're going to begin making the petals. And when you are doing this, you can make them as thick as you want them. I'm going to be making mine just like I did here, It's a little bit thin, but I'm going to show you what I'm gonna do. So all you have to do is find how thick you want yours to be. I'm going to make mine about this thick. And you want to cut it down so that only a little bit remains between the purple and the rest of the tape. As you can see, I'm making mine to about 1/4 of an inch, but you can make yours to any size you want them to be. And they do not have to be perfect because they will not be seen when you are making your flower. Now I'm going to continue cutting them, and I'm going to go all the way down. Now we are going to take our pen, and I like to start at the top, but you're just going to place it to the very top of the sticky part of the tape, like this, and you're gonna start rolling. But once you get back to where the tape meets the tape, it is going to want to move up, but you need to keep it in a straight line and pull it really, really tight. Now you can just push these all together, and it's okay if it wrinkles because now we are going to take our final piece of tape and we're going to cover that up. Now we're going to take our tape and turn it to its side, and we're going to cut about 1/2 inch strip off of it. Now with this thicker strip, we are going to start where we ended, so right here. This is the most important part that you cover, and you're just going to start by placing your tape onto it, right under where all of your cut marks are, so right under here. And I'm also coming down onto the pen, and now I'm going to wrap this very tightly around my pen. And again, you want to make one straight line. Now, when you get back to where you started, you can cut your tape and push this all down. And now at the pen part, you can just smush this together. And with our thinner piece, I'm going to start where it stopped again, right here. Pull it super tight and go around. I used up all my tape. I wanted it to be very tight. And now what you want to do so that all of your petals fluff out, all you have to do is put it between your hands and just roll it. Now you can just fix it up and keep doing this until you like it, and you are finished. This is what they look like when they're done. And you can make these for your friends for Valentine's Day. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you make some, I'd love to see them. My Instagram is CraftLifeUSA, so please tag me in a photo. And don't forget to like us on Facebook, pin it on Pinterest, and subscribe right here on YouTube. I hope you're living a craft life just like me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!